Hey, it's your boy Devon, innit? Just to say before I go to my little, thing and all, people need to buy my music. No one's been buying it except for me and my Nanny Prescot. We only ones who got the record in it. We need more people to buy. Hurry up and buy. And speaking of buying, you need to buy Thomas Taylor's book, Grassmere Valley, on Kindle too. I'm just saying. And also, Margaret, if you're watching this with Sadiqa or something, could you please hurry up and post a video? I did not go to KFC for nothing. They know what I'm on about. They know. Anyway, unless you've been living in a box, in a convent, or in a coffin like my Aunt Sheila has for the past few months since she passed away, you'll realise that the final of the X Factor is today. Now, due to the fact that this X Factor has gone down worse than Christina Aguilera has on the stage, I think it's high time they need to take a day and need to go home. I haven't had enough of it. How many seasons have we had? Too many. And what celebrities do we get? Exactly. I mean, I know people are like, my direction are like amazing, they're so fantastic. Oh, I just love. We all know that they're gonna dry up like NSYNC did in about 5 years' time. There ain't no there's no, long lifespan ahead. There ain't no Bruce Springsteen, Tina Turner still doing it and working it. There ain't not one of those around that show. Even look at Leona, what's she doing now? Anyway, I had that one before, so basically, due to it just being now pathetic, and then to pathetic, I think it's high time we campaign to stop it. And so I've organised an ambush on tonight's X Factor. Now we need to put some things to perspective. So all those in the uni who want to come to the X Factor ambush, you gotta listen to this carefully, because me, P.J Simmons, Nanny Prescot, and everyone else are on the thing, okay? So you need to listen and hurry up and listen carefully. Ed's even coming, is what I'm just saying. Now, before I start, I just must say, due to myself and Nanny Prescot, and in fact Ed, being of West Indian descent, we go by a different time scale, which usually means that we're late to everything that we decide to go to. I'm telling you, we were late to Aunt Sheila's funeral, but don't worry, Aunt Sheila was late herself. The people were taking her coffin, they were still at KFC by the time it was an hour after they need to be there. I mean, Gary Robertson, the pastor, was not impressed, and then when you saw one of the wing bears just, they weren't happy. So we have a different kind of time. So most likely by the time we get to X Factor, it will nearly be finished, because knowing us, we're just late and unorganized is nobody's business. So when I say, can we meet at the chapel, which is, on the uni, at 4:30, what I really mean is 5:30 at least, if not 6 o'clock, because we just don't care about time. We just come late to everything. I'm just saying. So we are gonna be there. Now, Ed's bringing up some people, some of his peeps, some of the celebrities who keeps calling him. It ain't gonna be Talisa or Justin Bieber, so don't worry. But we got Cesc Fabregas, Anne Widdecombe's coming, John Sargent. You think I'm lying? No. Jason Donovan, Kylie Minogue. We got even BK Beyonce. She's coming down too. Tina said she was coming. I know she was telling the truth. She was just lying through her teeth. But anyway, so they should be coming too, mostly earlier than us. And guys, if you're watching, remember, we are on a different time scale. So when I say 4:30, I mean 5:30 or 6, depending if Nanny Prescott gets, all her stuff and her stockings ready and all this nonsense. So, driving a car will be PJ, okay, with Nanny Prescott directing. So that would be another hour lost, because Nanny Prescott cannot direct herself to save her life. I mean, one time she was told to walk in a straight line, and she ended up going left, right, up and down, anything but the way she was supposed to go. I'm just saying. Woo! So, during it, we need to make some stops. Now, PJ needs to see about Lindsay Lohan, because apparently she's now tagging with the Wanted. Apparently their number one fan. Which, to be honest, listening to their music, how anyone can be their number one fan is quite a miracle in itself, innit? But anyway, so he just needs to check if she's still alive. And if so, he needs to give us some information about rehab, clinic, and possibly some mental asylums for her to deal with. So we have to do that, bear with. Then afterwards, on Nanny Prescott, we have all decided to go over to the KFC nearest to where the X Factor's live is going to be. And we're going to have a big old meal, nothing else but fried chicken. Woo! So don't worry, that's on Nanny Prescott. Nanny Prescott! Paywall, so that'll be free in it. Now, depending on size, we do need to think how many coaches we're going to get. Hopefully one, and but no matter how many people come, we just pile you in on it and make, that kind of thing. That should be fine. So we should be driving there. When we get there, we don't have any ID, no security, no nothing. So our best way to get in there is putting the thing that we like to call the waste card. Now, even if you ain't black, mixed race, or whatever, you're just white or whatever, that's fine. You can play it. Even if it's white, you play it. Now, if it don't work, you do what most of us people, West Indians, and our favorite thing to do when all else fails, and it's just leg for it and just run and see if you get there. Depending how many people get there, we are hoping to go on stage and rugby tackle someone. Now, here are the list of victims we would like to do in terms of rugby tackle. Talisa, you heard the Ed conversation. No. We like to work Louis Walsh. Wyland, if he's even around, we just want to take him down. And yet Chris Maloney, we can take him down too. And James Arthur, I'm alright, but you go for it. We can't take down Jermaine because we want him to win, you see. Although we want the show to die, we want him to win at the same time, you know what I mean? So we don't want to attack him, or Nicole because we like Nicole, or Gary because we like Gary. Dermot, you could attack him, he's annoying. Oh, he's still there, who knows? But yeah, it's the deal with it. So yeah, now during when we're on the stage, I want everyone to sing the one and only song, which is Devon, turn you on, Devon, turn you on, Devon, turn you on, whoa! So it's that song. So Devon, turn you on. You know how it goes, in it. So I want you to be singing that song because I need sales and I need publicity, and this ambush could be one mean of publicity in it. So after we fail or someone gets us or something like that, and we're brought onto the Extra Factor show, which is with the driest people on the planet, knows Ollie Murs and Caroline Flack. We don't need to say anything, okay? I don't want to talk to them. Firstly, they're just boring, just like could talk to a wall, get a better conversation, I'm just saying. But secondly, I just need you all to sing my song. Devon, turn you on, Devon, turn you on. Depending on what key, because it keeps changing the key sometimes, I'm just saying. So that's the plan. Hopefully Simon Cowell will listen and realize that his show is going down the toilet like Lindsay Lohan with her vomit. So I just hope he understands and he complies and he realizes that we don't want the X Factor on next year. We want another good show. We want a good show. I mean, I know that's about as rare as the West Indians getting on time to stuff, but ITV1 could possibly try and make a good show. That would be fantastic. I'm just saying. So this is from your boy Devon. Everyone be there 4:30, which equals 5:30 or 6 if Nanny Prescott has not got her clothes on ready. Do you understand me? Be there or be square. You better be there. I will cut you otherwise.